It's Venus Day. It's early in the morning. We're getting ready to harvest our motherwort, make it into a tincture. We generally do this plant at about 60% alcohol. That extracts the bitter compounds really nicely. We do that fresh. If we're doing it dried, we probably do it a little bit lower, maybe 40% alcohol. And it's good at a 1-to-5 strength ratio, 1 gram of herb to 5 mils of menstruum. We find that's perfectly effective strength ratio for this plant. Of course, you can make it stronger if you want, but even 3 drops in that 1-to-5 is a really, really effective remedy. And this plant, last note, this plant really does not really make the most ideal tea. And the reason for that is it's super bitter. I remember I had a student one time that was talking about working with a client that had a lot of, nervous issues, nervousness and anxiety and things like that. And she was like, yeah, I gave it to this client and I don't know, she didn't take it, she didn't want to take her herbs. And we're like, well, what was the formula? And she's like, well, it was motherwort and it was skullcap and it was valerian. And I was like, okay, well, that's like pretty calming. And well, how much were you having her take? And she said, oh, I was having her drink a quart of tea a day. And I was like, whoa, you gave that in a tea? Like, ugh, like, have you ever tasted motherwort in a tea, even by itself? And she was like, no. And so we, gave her some. It was like, whoa, like, it's really hard to take. And she was an herbalist, So this remedy is really best as a tincture simply by virtue of how bitter it is and just making sure your compliance is going to be good with it.